Here we are again, folks, on DSCC's 15,000 Wheat Penny Challenge. Where are we at? This is where we are. We are still at 122 out of 140 slot into the books. Those are the pennies we'll be searching through. Here's the scale. Let's get to the weigh-in, everybody, because every week we go through a pound of wheat pennies and see what we can find. Here's the weigh-in. 7.5 ounces. 12 3/4 ounces, 14 3/4, 15.5, 15 7/8. There we go. It's a pound of Wheaties. That's what we're looking through today. I'll be back every quarter pound to let you know what we find. Here are the finds from the first quarter pound. First one is a super duper slick 1911 Philly. Super slick. Next one is a 1915 Denver. That one's a lot easier to read. 15 Denver. And the third is a 29 Philly. Let's see what we get in the next quarter pound. These are the finds from the second quarter pound. First one up is a slick 1919 Philly. Second one is an easier to read and beat up 23 Philly. And the third find is a 25 Philly. Here are the finds from the third quarter pound. First one is a 27 San Fran. Second one is a 28 Denver. Now here's an interesting one that got my heart just sped up, stopped, you name it, almost had a heart attack. Because this is what I saw. I saw 1914 D. However, I believe upon closer inspection that this is an altered 1944 D. When you look at this, the spacing between the 9 and the 1 is just way too far off. And I think if you look to the right of the 1, I can still see a bit of that end 4 sticking out. So be real careful, folks. Someone at some point might have paid money for this thinking it was a 1914 D. I am pretty sure that this is a 44D with the 4 scraped to make it look like a 14D. Would have been insanely cool to get a 14D just randomly in all these pennies, but this one is not. Careful when you're buying these key dates. Don't fall for the trickery. Boo! Back in a minute with the next quarter pound. Here are the results from the last quarter pound. First one up is a slick 13 Philly. And the last find of the day, this one right here, a 17 Philly. Coming up, what we found by the decade, everybody. These are the finds from the 10s, 20s, and 30s. From 11, I have a Philly. 13, I have a Philly. 15, Denver. 17, 1 Philly. 19, 1 Philly. 23, 1 Philly. 25, 1 Philly. 27, a San Fran. 28, a Denver. 29, a Philly. 31, a Philly. 34, a Philly. 35, 2 Phillies and a San Fran. 36, a Philly and a San Fran. 37, 2 Phillies. 38, 1 Philly. 39, 2 Phillies. 40s and 50s coming at you next. Here's what we got from the 40s and the 50s. From 40, I got 3 Phillies and a Denver. 41, 3 Phillies and a San Fran. 42, 3 Phillies. 43, a Philly, a Denver, and a San Fran. 44, 4 Philly, 4 Denver, 4 San Fran. 45, 3 Philly, 1 Denver. 46, 7 Philly, 2 Denver. 47, a Philly and 3 Denver. 48, 2 Philly. 49, a Philly and 3 Denver. From the 50s. 50, I have 1 Philly, 7 Denver. 51, 3 Philly, 6 Denver, 1 San Fran. 52, 3 Philly, 4 Denver, a San Fran. 53, 2 Philly, 6 Denver, and the San Fran. 54, 1 Philly, 4 Denver. 55, 2 Denver. 56, 4 Philly, 7 Denver. 57, 2 Philly, 12 Denver. 58, 5 Denver. And the oddballs of the group, these two right here, those are a 59 and a 59D. Back in a second, see if we saw anything in the book and if we got any rolls. Here are the final results of today's episode. We were able to slot 2 into the book, the 15D and the 31 Philly. That means we have now slotted 124 out of the 140 slots. The oldest penny found today was an 11 Philly. We were able to make 2 more rolls. We made more doubles, 56D and the 57D. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing. Really do appreciate it. Until next week, I wish you good luck coin roll hunting. And we'll see you on DSCC's 15,000 Wheat Penny Challenge. Bye, everybody.